What if I told you that my favorite beverage might actually help you achieve firmer, longer-lasting erections? I'm Dr. Rena, a urologist and pelvic surgeon. Today, I want to share how one specific drink may offer potential benefits when it comes to improving erections. This drink contains a key ingredient known as a vasodilator, which means it helps relax and widen blood vessels. And for strong erections, healthy blood flow is essential. The blood vessels need to open up so that blood can move into the penis, resulting in stronger and more reliable erections. To understand how this drink affects erectile function, researchers looked at data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, collected between 2001 and 2004. This survey represents a broad sample of the US population. The study included 3,700 men aged 20 and older. They were asked a simple question about whether they could maintain an erection suitable for satisfactory sexual activity. Men were classified as having ED if they reported being only sometimes able or never able to maintain an erection. Of course, satisfaction can vary from person to person. Participants also estimated how much of this drink they consume daily, and they were grouped into 5 categories based on their intake. The findings showed that men who drank about 2 to 3 cups per day were 39% to 42% less likely to experience ED. Interestingly, the effect was most noticeable in men who were overweight or obese, as well as those with high blood pressure. These groups are often more challenging to treat due to underlying health conditions, which makes the results especially noteworthy. So, what is this remarkable drink? It's coffee, which is great news for me since I enjoy it every day. And if coffee can improve blood flow for men, it may also support increased blood flow to the clitoris in women, potentially enhancing sexual pleasure and satisfaction. Now, before you start drinking coffee non-stop, let's go over a few important things you should keep in mind. If you're dealing with ED, don't depend on coffee as your only solution. It's very important to see a doctor because ED can sometimes be an early sign of heart disease. We often refer to it as a canary in the coal mine for your cardiovascular health. That's why it's essential to make sure you're taking care of your overall health in every possible way. I see many men in my office who appear very healthy and feel perfectly fine, but underneath, they may have high cholesterol or elevated blood pressure that isn't being properly managed. Over time, that can lead to serious problems like a heart attack or other complications. So yes, caffeine might offer some benefit, but it's not a replacement for a truly healthy lifestyle. Eating a well-balanced diet, staying physically active with regular exercise and resistance training, and maintaining good sleep habits are all critical for both your general health and sexual performance. Second, it's important to understand that this study is observational. That means it cannot prove that coffee directly improves erections. There could be other factors involved that we're not fully accounting for. Third, consuming too much caffeine has its downsides. It can disrupt your sleep, raise anxiety levels, and even lead to issues like bladder irritation when taken in excess. Keep in mind, these studies show a link, not a direct cause and effect relationship. More research is needed to truly understand how caffeine affects erectile function, and we may not see a lot more studies in this area. So, what's the takeaway? While it's exciting to think your morning coffee could be doing more than just waking you up, it's important to focus on your overall health. If you enjoy coffee and it doesn't create any issues for you, feel free to continue drinking it in moderation. It may offer some added benefits, but it's not a miracle cure. Thanks so much for watching. If you're finding this content helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I share new videos every day, completely free. Be sure to click the notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, take good care of yourself, because you truly matter.